Sri Krishna says in the Gita, "He who is able, while still here in this world, to withstand, before the liberation from the body, the impulse born of desire and anger, is a yogi, is a happy man." Anger, like fever, is a symptom which shows that something has gone wrong in the inner mechanism. The mental machinery gets heated for want of timely lubrication. The most effective of all lubricants is introspection or reflection. Even the most angry man realizes his folly after his anger is spent out. It is then that he begins to reflect upon what he did. If this reflection had come to him before he got angry, he would not have got angry at all. But that would be possible only if he had made reflection or introspection over his habit. The habit must be formed in good time if the evil is to be averted. Anger makes everybody its slave and victim. It breaks the friendship of even very intimate friends. It even induces wives to quarrel with their husbands and make them file suits. It excites all. It holds sway, more or less, over the whole world. Anger destroys reason and makes man do things which cannot be dreamt of. Eradicate anger. Manifest inner spiritual strength. Glory unto those who have rooted out their anger and attained knowledge of the self. How to Control Anger by Swami Sivananda. Be alert to pray. Meditate more. Practice self-inquiry. Keep an eye on your mind. Stay quiet. Observe silence daily for 1 hour. Forget and forgive. Endures insults and injuries. Observe your behavior. See God in all. Submit to God's will. Then you cannot get angry. In the morning, meditate on the virtue of patience. Manifest it during the day. Take a vow: I will practice endurance and forgiveness during the day. Speak sweetly. Speak little. Mix little. Have congenial company. Read spiritual books. Remember the lives of saints. You will derive inspiration. You will develop love and forgiveness. Give up intoxicating liquors, meat, and tobacco. If you find it difficult to control anger, leave the place at once. Take a long walk. Drink cold water. Repeat Om Shanti 10 times, or count from 1 to 30. Anger will subside. Be indifferent to anger. Don't identify yourself, therefore. Identify with the soul. Fill your mind with ideas of love, joy, etc. Develop patience to a considerable extent. People lose their temper when they become impatient. Allow the mind to dwell constantly on the opposite of anger, the virtue of patience. Do not give vent to anger. Control the body first. Have physical control. Practice this again and again. Be regular in your meditation. This will give you great inner spiritual strength. Food has a great deal to do with irritability. Take milk, fruits, curd, spinach, barley, ground nuts, buttermilk. Do not take carrots, onion, garlic, cauliflower, and drumstick. Observe silence for 2 hours daily. Occasionally, observe silence for a whole day. This will put a check on the impulse of speech. When a man gets excited, he speaks anything and everything. He has no control over the organ of speech. Prana entwines the mind like a creeper. Pranayama leads to the control of mind. Pranayama will put a brake on the impulse of speech. It will give you abundant energy to check anger. Don't argue too much. Don't return. Speak sweetly always. Do not use abusive words. Become a man of measured words. If a man abuses or insults you, Keep quiet. Identify with the soul. The soul is the same in everyone. You can never be hurt or insulted. Vedanta denies the body and mind as illusory sheaths. He does self-inquiry, asks, "Who am I?" and practices not this, not this. I am not a body. I don't mind. I am blessed Shiva or Atman. He identifies himself with Brahman or Atman, the eternal. The world is unreal to him. He sings Om and meditate on Om and obtains soul power and spiritual strength. If you look into the defects of anger and the benefits of patience, you will never become angry. The combined practice of these methods will enable you to control anger and bestow upon you spiritual strength, peace, and happiness.